Hello.
Hello, everyone.
We have a new guest.
Yeah, it's Sigan. Hi, Sigan. All right, today we will be discussing about the recent typhoon in Southeast Asia and Typhoon Gaemi. And I think that's how you pronounce it, Gaemi. But we will be talking about how that's sweeping all over the nation of Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
We're going to be also talking about how the U.S. Embassy in Manila is also currently shutting down and temporary closures right now, dealing with that because currently on my channel we do talking about getting married abroad in the Philippines, and that's currently closed temporarily. And I'm actually be showing you current videos, and we'll be doing reactions to what's going on in Southeast Asia. So you ready? Then let's get started.
I think Sigan's ready.
Are you ready, Colton?
Yeah, I think Sigan's ready.
Are you ready, Sigan? Shake.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Shake.
All
Yeah.
right.
Look at
All
her.
right. All right. So, all right. We will be starting here. Currently, I am going to just cover this right now. So it says, due to the continued impact of heavy rainfall and high winds in the U.S. Embassy and facilities surrounding the area to ensure the safety of the visa applicants, Veterans Affairs, and VA client visitors and staff, all appointments to the U.S. Embassy in Manila, Philippines, and the VA Manila Regional Benefits Office and the outpatient clinic in the Pasay of Thursday of July 25th, 2024, are canceled and will be rescheduled. I don't think this is going to be anytime soon, but hopefully they can get this figured out, and hopefully they do get some kind of government assistance with what's going on in Southeast Asia, not just including Manila. But we will be covering those kind of videos. But those who are scheduled appointments will be contacted to inform them of the rescheduled procedures. Affected visa applicants may be in contact us through our online inquiry ph.usembassy.gov. Contact us visas with any concerns. For U.S. citizens in the Philippines need emergency assistance, please call this number and email us at this, and I'll go ahead and post that in the video description.
Yep.
All right. Anyway,
Oh my goodness. Sigan.
so here's what's going on. Right now, Hurricane or Typhoon Gaemi is a major, I won't even say like a Category 5 hurricane right now, and it's right now over China.
Wait.
It just completely devastated throughout Taiwan. It rolled over throughout Taiwan, and it's causing massive flooding. What?
It basically covered half of China.
It's over China right now. I'll show that
Like,
here in a second.
Like
Yeah.
it's like covered the whole China.
No, it's not covering all of China, but it's definitely in the southeastern part of China
So
right now.
basically, it's like a lot it covered.
Yeah. It's
Wow, and China's pretty big already.
I know, and it's a pretty big typhoon. So, but
It's not even level 5.
I think it is a level 5 typhoon right now.
What?
So, yeah. It's a pretty big typhoon. So, yeah, I think it has 150 mile an hour winds right now.
150?
Yeah.
Wow.
We will be covering and we'll be watching those videos. So, are you guys ready? Let's get started.
Second, you were stretching.
So we will. So video. Here we
The
go.
camera side, you were hiding behind my dad.
Right here, Hurricane Gaemi. Right here, Colton.
Yep, right there.
I think I'm having an issue. Hold on. One second. I am having a situation here. Hopefully, I can get this rectified. Let's try that. Let's go to properties. What are you doing, Colton?
Grabbing headphones?
Okay.
Listen.
Okay. There you go.
Alright.
All right. So that's there.
Yep, that's there.
Okay. Let's try that now.
in the Philippine
Here you
capital.
go. Let me
Water
restart
in
this.
some areas is neck.
Yeah.
Rescuers waded through flooded roads in Manila to save trapped residents from their homes, as heavy rain from Typhoon Gaemi caused flooding and landslides in the Philippine capital.
Yeah.
Water in some areas is
That's
neck high.
a big flood right now.
Although Gaemi did not make landfall in the Philippines, it has intensified seasonal monsoon rains. More than 600,000 have been displaced, and at least 12 people died due to the storm, according to the National Disaster Agency on Wednesday. Some evacuees sought shelter in this church.
Everything got submerged. Everything is destroyed. The flood reached the second floor of our house. All our things are ruined. Everything got wet. Nothing was saved.
The heavy rain flooded streets in Manila and nearby cities,
Look at that
forcing
bus.
schools and offices to shut
I hope
down.
Joel's
The
okay.
financial markets were also closed. Authorities declared a state of calamity in a region that is home to 13 million people.
Oh, he's biking in the
President
flood.
Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has ordered
But all the
rapid
motorcycles,
assistance
like,
and to prepare
drowning.
supplies for isolated
Caused a lot of
communities.
damage.
The Philippines sees an average of 20 tropical storms annually, causing floods and deadly landslides.
Oh.
The storm was expected to make landfall in Taiwan on its east coast late on Wednesday evening, weather authorities said. It is expected to pass through the island and is likely to hit China on Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah, and today's Friday, and it's already throughout China. This is an older video, but this is major. It's what's currently done in the Philippines.
I agree with you.
I bet some of this water has receded recently throughout the Philippines, but I really definitely want anyone to possibly pray for what's going on in the Philippines. If you're a man
Yes.
of good faith, pray for what's going on there. This is a level 2 right now in the Philippines, basically about travel advisories. I think most of the planes are grounded right now.
When was the Philippines in the eye of the storm?
No, I don't think the Philippines was in that. No, this one only hit Taiwan, but a lot of the rain from the hurricane
Alright.
hit the Philippines.
So the
Hit the
rain.
top of it.
Alright, I'm just asking you if this is the bullseye,
Mhm.
that would have been so bad.
Yeah, I know. Well, the Philippines has been hit by a lot of typhoons before, but this one's getting massive floodings from the ongoing onslaught of all of the rain. From the
I'm
typhoon.
surprised I have not experienced an earthquake there, or even a hurricane there, even though it's very common for that stuff to happen there.
Yeah, I know.
Surprised in that month.
Exactly. Yeah. All right.
Technically, actually, 3 days more
Mhm.
because we
Yeah.
our flight.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
This is the one. I think this is the one I wanted to see.
In the Philippines, Typhoon Gaemi brought Manila to a standstill on Wednesday as heavy rains triggered severe flooding and landslides. Regional authorities have cancelled most work in government offices and shut schools. Gaemi merged with another tropical storm last week in the south, leaving 7 people dead. Well, the storm is now heading towards Taiwan, where 21 cities and counties have already announced school and office closures. Al Jazeera's Barnaby Lowe joins us live now from the Philippines capital. Barnaby, so Typhoon Gaemi has affected the Philippines, causing severe flooding. Tell us what's been happening there where you are.
Well, Darren, it has been days of on and off rains here in the Philippine capital, Manila, as well as in other parts of the country. But the last 12 hours have just been intense. The rains have been incessant. They have been relentless, as evidenced by the flood that you can see on my left side. The flood over there on that major highway is about waist deep, but the flood gets deeper as you go into that street over there. And the people right here over on my right side, these are the people who have evacuated from that community over there, where there are about 400 families. And they're saying that they've had to rescue themselves. They've had to swim out of the floods because search and rescue teams have just been stretched too thin. This situation right here is prevalent all over the Philippine capital, Manila, as well as, again, in other parts of the country. So they do understand, but they are asking the government for more help, and not just in terms of search and rescue. They are now sheltering under an elevated highway, and they say that they have no permanent evacuation site in this area, even though there is frequent flooding here. So they are asking for more help. And again, this situation is the same all throughout Metro Manila, and the forecast for these rains is expected to last for a few more days. And so there have been landslides in other parts of the country that have been deadly. And we are expecting more people, thousands more people, to be evacuated, to be in various evacuation sites. And a lot more people will be asking for help. But the hope is that there will be minimal casualty, Darren.
Yeah, and Barnaby.
Yeah, so actually, I want to say something about that. When it comes down to, especially typhoon times, the Philippines is known for a lot of waterfalls. You and you have gone to several waterfalls.
And remember that one waterfall that we got to swim in?
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't recorded that.
Taiwan.
Yeah, and we just went under the waterfall.
Yeah, we've went to several different waterfalls.
Honestly, it was basically like a feet deep.
Yeah, in Cebu, Philippines. But one of the major things is that you really have to be careful, especially during the monsoon times, rainy times at all, definitely typhoon times, about landslides and all that. I can actually probably show a video, but if you are possibly going to the Philippines within like any kind of rainy season, be real extra careful if you do go to the waterfalls, because there have been several incidences where people have just been swept away.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, swept away by waterfalls.
So you telling me? Oh, you talking about they fell down on the waterfall?
No.
What happened?
The waterfall took them away.
Ooh.
I'll have to show you. It's called flash flood warning. So you had flash floods.
Floods.
Yeah, and then suddenly just gone.
Flash floods.
Yeah, that person's just gone.
Oh, you talk about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's a big situation in the Philippines. The Philippines has a lot of rainwater issues. They don't have really good drainage through everything, especially since there is a lot of since they do deal with a lot of water, a lot of rainwater, and especially during the rainy season and not during the dry season, they do wound up having just massive amounts of rain. Even the town, Cagayan de Oro.
Yes.
I think back in 2019, even that city got flooded.
Wow.
Yeah, I actually watched a video even on that. So that actually happens quite a bit in the Philippines. But Sagan, what are you doing? Okay. All right. I see.
She's like,
Yeah. All right. But, yeah, so this is really devastating what's going on.
We know that Taiwan is now bracing for the typhoon to make landfall there. How are people preparing for that?
Well, Darren, imagine this Typhoon Gaemi, did not hit the Philippines directly, and this is what you're seeing in the Philippines. Taiwan is going to be hit directly by Typhoon Gaemi. I think it's fair to say that Taiwan has better infrastructure to withstand typhoons and to withstand heavy rainfall. But again, it's going to take a direct hit. So Taiwanese authorities are not taking any chances. Taiwan has been conducting its annual Hanpuang War Games since Monday. So some of those exercises have been suspended. Schools have been shuttered. Offices are closed. More than 2,000 flights have been canceled, and more than 2,000 people in landslide-prone areas in Hualien have been evacuated. And this typhoon is going to hit Taiwan this evening. So that's several hours from now. So again, Taiwanese authorities not taking any chances. They are preparing for this typhoon, Darren.
Yeah, and they really are. They actually have prepared for that. But I'm about to show you a radar map of what's going on currently over there.
Right now.
But this is a day ago.
All right,
Stop this.
On the Bible.
Yeah.
Say it it's a Christian because look, she's laying on the
On
Bible.
the Bible,
right
yeah.
behind me.
Yeah.
Yup.
Let's see what I can do
You
here.
want to try some strawberry banana prime?
ShipStation takes the hassle out of shipping.
What the?
Below live for
Increased our efficiency
Stop.
incredibly. ShipStation really gave us.
Stop. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Here's
There's the radar.
Yeah. This is one of them I'm looking for. So here we are. Let's see. Let's go
Pull
to
it up on the
video thing.
screen.
Yeah, pull it up, and this is what's going on. Actually, what you're going to see here is Typhoon Gaemi is going to
Breaking news.
Yeah, breaking news. This actually happened just yesterday, but it's currently in China. But it's going to hit Taiwan twice. It's going to go around in a circle twice. Watch it. Ready? Yeah.
So this is what's going to happen.
Yeah. Oh man, this is gonna.
There's
play.
that saying, work smarter, not harder. When it comes to owning your own woods,
It's a
sometimes
commercial.
you have to do a little of both. The effort you
Man, we
invest
should've
in your
gotten
woods
YouTube
directly
Premium.
affects its value now and
This
in the
isn't
future.
YouTube,
Call
this is
Before You
online.
Cut is a free service that offers
Yeah.
information and
Oh, you should've
access
got
to a
YouTube
professional
I'm playing. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about this.
Local systems
Yeah.
are tricky things,
Yeah.
and Typhoon Gaemi did something interesting
Oh my goodness,
when it
it is kinda
delayed
like
its
going in a
powerful
circle.
landfall in Taiwan when it did a complete counterclockwise loop offshore, and then the storm came back a second time in roughly the same area. And the additional time that it took for the system to create that loop resulted in a longer period of heavy rainfall and other threats, and this unique interaction with the mountains, well, it's been seen before. For
Wait,
starters,
where did
high
we
terrain
go?
can act like a wall. Air cannot spread out as it sinks and warms, so it acts sort of like an airbag. The storm was deflected to the south before rebounding to the north. What's also been observed in
Yeah.
past studies of these cases is that some typhoons can also be pulled eastward by strong thunderstorms, which are getting heat and energy from the warm ocean waters.
So, all right. So that's really interesting. What did you think about that? It went around in a circle, like double.
It's like
Did you even mention how it went?
it's like it says it's like yeah no it said bye, psych.
I guess, but I don't. It did mention that other people that I guess the people in Taiwan have better infrastructure, which actually means that they have better structures, just in general. So they will have better buildings to withstand a lot of it. Because when they do get hit, I have one more thing to show you before we do close it off. But I do want people to just be in prayer about this situation, what's going on in Southeast Asia, especially through
Pray,
Taiwan.
Please for
Yeah.
Joanna.
Individuals even in China, but
Oh, yeah, especially in China.
yeah. You know, I know China is our enemy. We don't believe we
Oh
shouldn't.
my goodness.
Yeah, we
Help
should.
me, Sagan. Help me. She's got my arm.
But we should still pray for the individuals in China too, and especially those them around in Manila.
Oh,
And
please
hopefully
pull
the
me
U.S. Embassy
away
does
for
open
real.
up back up in Manila, because I'm still currently waiting for my wife to get here, and I know this really puts a damper on backlogs and everything too. So I am going to go ahead and show off this radar map here real quick. What happened to the radar map? Let's see what's going on. Colton, please stop. Okay, here it is. Okay, so this is what's currently going on right now with the radar map. So I can actually go ahead and I can 10x this, make it go faster. But if you look at it right now, we're going to scroll in here right now through Manila in the Philippines.
I just have a shockwave.
Why? I was able to zoom into this before.
Sagan, what are you doing?
Let me restart that part.
Hey, Sagan.
Let me restart this. So I can actually... There we go. So let's go ahead and go to player radar to the future. This is let's change down the opacity a little bit here so you can see it a little bit here. Let's actually turn that off for now. So this is Taiwan. This is currently Upper Manila right here. All in Luzon area right now. So this is what's going on right now. You see a lot of this rainwater. Colton, please. Come on. Siggy, go. Go on. Go. So right now, this is what's going on right now. It's facing a lot throughout the Manila area right now. This is all this rainwater going through here. And there's a lot of up current, and you also do see a lot of, if I do turn on this windstorm and then the fronts, you'll see a lot of this flowing of this. See how that's flowing upward?
Yeah.
Down here, you see that down there?
Yeah, I can also see it.
Yeah.
Stop trying
But if you go over here, this is actually right here. Look right here. That is the typhoon.
Oh.
Yeah, you see all that red right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually what it looks like. So if I close this, there should be a way I can pull it up where you can see the this is the wind, the air temperature. See how that's all moving upward into there? So it's moving upward actually all the way through all through here in Manila. This is all a bunch of different storms going through here. It's going to last 3 days. It's all going through here, and it's like right here is Taiwan, and then right here is China. This is a massive storm. It's got some major red cells here. I was able to look at, oh, here it is right here. So if we zoom in here real quick. So if you look at it, like right now, Category 4 and Category 5.
What?
Yeah, so you do see a lot of this kind of being Category 4 right now, which is approximately about 131 to 155 miles per hour. You see a lot of low pressure storms. See how this is flowing right here? See how it's making a circle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really interesting stuff. But this is a crazy storm.
Oh, yeah.
If I turn this off, let's see if I can actually go back to
Chase your tail
the
again.
panel, to the settings here. What the layers? Here it is. If I can actually turn this back off.
Bunny.
One stream.
Bunny.
Okay,
Bunny,
turning this off.
bunny.
So what we can do is we can actually watch this storm.
Wait, we can?
Yeah. You want to watch it move a little bit?
Yeah, I'll see.
Okay. So.
That's China?
Well, you weren't paying attention, but there's actually another one developing right here too.
What?
Yeah. But oh yeah, this is a big area. But this is the Philippines. And right here is Taiwan, and right here is China.
Yeah, I said that's China.
This is China, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because I was trying to...
So if we watch this, watch. I'm actually going to turn this thing on. And let's hit play.
Play.
Do I have this thing on 10 times? I can't really see. Oh, it's on 1 times. Let's do it on 10 times.
You can watch it move.
Yeah.
Look at it moving.
Yeah. Here you go.
It's affecting China.
Yeah, look at it. How it's all developing right now. Yeah.
You may never see me again.
You see all that rainwater coming in? It's going to cause massive flooding. Not just through Philippines.
Water.
Yeah, a lot of rain throughout the Philippines, throughout Taiwan, and throughout to South mainland China right here. All right. I hope this was educational for everyone, what's going on currently right now. Hope everyone did stay up to date. If you all found this helpful or anything, let me know. This was kind of our first live stream together. My son wanted to kind of join. He got a little distracted. Sorry about that. But Hope you all enjoy your evening and you all stay safe. God bless.
Make sure to have fun